up, YouTube? It's your boy Silly Savage here, back at it with another video. And as y'all see, the Eagles did not come to play. They did not show up. They choked. They gave up the number one seed. The end of the Eagles season was just straight trash. Straight trash, terrible. The BUCCS, they handled their business at home. I'm gonna give it to them. Philly, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Our players is hurt. Everybody is hurt. They're beat up at the end of the season, and I think that's what it is. The Eagles beat themselves up so much during the beginning of the season because they were flying, and they ran out of gas at the end of the season, and everybody's hurt. Jalen playing with a broken finger. Julio Jones, he hurt. Devontae Smith was actually hurt. Not only is Jalen got a broken finger, but speculations on his knee. You know, his knee's messed up. Julio Jones, you know what I'm saying? He ended up getting hurt. Like, man. I thought the running game was going to be, to be honest, I thought the running game was going to be not like hella good, but decent. I thought it was going to be decent. The running game was really, it wasn't even decent. It was like subpar. You know, I think so. DeAndre Swift did, make a few plays here and there, but I just thought the running game was going to be better. I thought we was going to have like a 1-2 speed power between DeAndre Swift and Rashad Penny. I ain't see Rashad Penny nowhere throughout the whole season. Maybe 1 or 2 games when I seen him. So no further ado, man. Let's get to the video, man.
In the offensive line has been the two bookends there at tackle. They do tend to leak pressure in the middle. Here's
Baker.
one caught by Otten.
Our secondary was terrible. Our secondary is terrible. Look at that, wide open.
And a first down inside the 40.
Wide open.
As White finds enough room for a first down.
Look at this. Look at this, man.
White. Well played.
Look at that. Missing tackles.
Broken tackles, and White has enough for a first down. No touchdowns in that game. This one is incomplete for the rookie Trey Palmer.
Wow.
Chase McLaughlin from 28. And the Buccaneers get the first
I don't
points
know.
tonight.
Well, yeah, I do know. We all know. We all know that these games now are rigged, especially that we can bet on them on FanDuel and all the other ones. We already know, like, everybody knew that the Eagles were the expected winning team to come in and beat the BUCCS. But on FanDuel, I mean, that wouldn't make no money. That wouldn't make no money. So the ones that went against, the Eagles win, and they the ones who made the money because miraculously the BUCCS end up winning.
Back to the air, deep shot.
Look at that.
Evans dropped it. Perfect throw.
And Mike Evans don't drop too many of those. He don't drop too many of those.
Third down and 7. Mayfield wide open. There's more again.
See what I mean?
His second catch.
These boys is wide open.
Through this secondary, and a Touchdown.
Look at that. They not tackling. They not tackling or nothing, man. This is wild. This is wild.
This is incomplete for Goddard. Second
This
down
is
and
wild.
6. Out of the backfield, pass is caught by Edmonds. First down, Tampa Bay.
This is crazy.
But that's when it all
This is crazy.
changed.
The
And I thought it
Eagles
was an
just-
overreaction after a couple of losses, and
The Eagles just, you know,
Here's Palmer
just choked at the end of the season.
on the end around, and again,
Just
able to
choked
do
at the
so
end of the
much.
season, bro. This
With
is crazy.
tacklers in his way, picks up 9.
the Fletcher Coxes, Jordan Davises, and Jalen Carters, they got to be a factor.
Here's a pass over the middle, caught. Otten again. Another big play
This is
for the
crazy.
Buccaneers.
And me watching it,
This spot.
I can tell where these dudes are just. I can tell where
Intercepted.
these boys is missing tackles and not even attempting to tackle. Really, they're not even attempting to tackle.
I think that what we had been told coming in, they were going to run it behind
Jalen's
that
finger.
line, and they haven't.
Here's a completion to Smith. Brought down at the 45 of Tampa Bay. And for the first time, the Eagles are in Buccaneer territory. Boy, did they need
I will say Devontae Smith did show up this game, but even Devontae Smith, man,
completion. Again, it's Smith
he had even
tackles.
dropped some balls too
First down for Philadelphia.
in a few key games that we needed.
They're coming.
But I just personally feel like
Smith the target and Jamel Dean in coverage.
I personally feel like Jalen shouldn't only be throwing it to just A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith when he has other weapons out there.
Mr. Reliable for the Eagles now.
I know everybody's saying, you know, Julio Jones is washed up. Julio Jones is this, Julio Jones is that. Man, let me tell you something. If you put your players in the right position, they will shine.
Tampa Bay, Todd Bowles,
They will shine, especially players that are
that's all it needed.
the age, you know what I'm saying, as Julio Jones. Put them in the right positions,
Second down and 10.
they will shine.
Here's Godwin.
And the only reason why Julio Jones didn't really shine was really because they was using them for that screens, those screens. And that's not Julio Jones's game. Julio Jones's game is
His defense stands up.
pretty much identical to how A.J. Brown play, to how DK Metcalf play.
Here's a pitch to White.
Before DK Metcalf, you know,
Down Buccaneers.
out of all the receivers that had strength and power, Julio Jones was definitely in the top. My opinion, the top 5, top 3
In his fifth season.
players that you
Snap a bit high.
that you gonna say.
Is perfect.
Yeah, Julio Jones he didn't have a good season over there with Tennessee.
Here's a double move, and there's Julio Jones.
Say, look, that's Julio right there. Took that hit, boom.
He gets a first down.
But on that play, I did think they said he had like a concussion on that play.
Smith got him. Devontae.
You see what I'm saying? Like if Jalen was throwing it to more than just A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith throughout the season,
Philadelphia Eagles.
not just the first, you know, not in the beginning of the season, throughout the season. That right there would have.
Well, that's going to be a flag.
That right there would have always kept the defense guessing. Like
Yeah.
we can't stop. You can't stop everybody. That would have opened up the run more. That would have opened up the read option more. That would have opened up. That would have opened up a lot of things. A lot of things for Philly. You know, even this right here, they're not going to be able to do this right here. Look at him pulling on Jalen's. Look at that, pulling on Jalen's helmet. That ain't getting called. But
After that touchdown, they need to make a stop.
that would even open up the Philly special even more, because it'll keep the defense on their toes throughout the game. Like, dang, we don't know what they gonna do. We don't know what they gonna do.
Scrappy brings us as Mayfield is protected, and now time runs out. The Eagles get a sack.
And we were only down by 7 right here. Only down by 7.
This is to Gainwell.
And yo, I would say in the fourth quarter there were a lot of stupid plays being called. A lot. And Jalen Hurts does hold the ball too damn long.
Watkins, long way to go, and he won't get there.
Yeah, I was expecting Watkins to, you know, get open. Zacchaeus, get open. The players that he kept throwing it to the whole season, they're hurt. So that's what I'm saying. If he would have been throwing it to multiple players throughout the season, the only option they would have to do is blitz him. But it's like, how can you blitz someone when you know that there's so many options to throw it to? So eventually, the person that's blitzing is going to have to stay back, which will open up what? The run, the read option.
And he got hit hard.
Come on, man. See, 3rd and 6, and you call this? 3rd and 6, and you call this?
Rashad White cuts back and has a first down plus. Delivers the hit.
Once they get past our defensive line, it's like a guaranteed extra 5 yards.
There's Williams again.
You know, if they can't get past the defensive line, they're not getting no yards. But once they get past the defensive line, they wide open back there.
So now 3rd and 6.
And our offense is look at this. I would have been through the ball. I would have been through the ball away. Been through the ball away.
They are going to see if he was down.
I'd have been through the ball away.
Is this a safety?
This is crazy.
But they've got to start having some answers on the offensive side of the ball.
2nd and 4.
Look at that. Missed that tackle. Didn't even try to tackle. Fumbling over each other. Look at this.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Wow. Bradbury needs to go. I don't even know why did the Eagles let go of C.J. Gardner-Johnson? Why did we let go of him? Y'all please let me know in the comments. Why did they let go? Why did they let go of CJ?
Here's one downfield for Smith.
Look at that.
And a first down inside the 40.
Look at that.
And some light for the Eagles at the end of the 3rd quarter. As Devontae Smith gets
Y'all see it. Y'all see it right here. Y'all see it right here. Devontae Smith can get open now. If he had A.J. Brown out there, healthy. Julio Jones, look at that. Julio Jones out there, healthy. Now he's going to have to stop throwing it to Devontae because they're going to double team him. And they did that play on 4th and 5. Why don't you just get the 5? Or hell, go for the field goal.
Mayfield over the middle. That pass is caught by Payne Durham.
Darius Slay was not a shutdown corner this year. He only had 2 picks this whole year. 2.
For a first down.
But this is his 14th year, and what a career he has had. This might be his swan song.
1st and 20.
They made Baker Mayfield look like he was throwing fucking dots out there.
Evans to start a career, an NFL record.
And Mike Evans, it's a rookie covering Mike Evans. So that means we're weak on that side. Up against their star receiver. Darius Slay should have been playing man on him all game.
Well inside field goal range, lofted up. Godwin, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Godwin.
Trash. And I know that made him feel good.
That's why they're moving on.
Throw up that lucky ass player pass and shit.
Stays up and gets a first down. Even anybody, but when I came into the NFL, I was told to tamp that down. Here's a sack by this defense. And he said when he got to L.A. for 5 games, Sean McVay said,
this
That's
is
been
wild.
quite a marriage with him and this offense.
Extra men on the rush on 4th down, and the Eagles will turn
You
it
see
over
what
on
I'm
downs.
saying, man? Kelsey.
And you wonder if that's it.
Yo. Yo, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Like, Eagles handed their asses to the last 6 teams of the season and in the playoffs. I don't know what's to come. I don't know. As a fan, I don't know. But as a fan, I definitely do feel that they need to stay in the spread offense, because I just feel like that opens up way more options when they, instead of them doing the I formation or all them closed in the pocket formations. They need to keep the offense spread. You know, or at least 2 wide receivers, Dallas Goedert and another wide receiver. But keep the offense spread. Keep it spread and throw it to everybody. Hit everybody, because that's going to keep the defense always on their toes throughout the game. We got the Philly special for like 3rd and 1, 4th and 1, and we got plays out of that formation to run as well. We don't have to do the quarterback sneak, you know, the push, the brotherly shove. We don't have to do that. We got some run plays out of there, and we got some pass plays out of there. They don't have to keep throwing it to Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown the entire damn game, and Dallas got it here and there. They don't have to do a run play out the I formation with DeAndre Swift when our offensive line can't make holes like that. We got most of our rushing pulling a lineman, more so Kelsey. We got way more rushing yards in the spread offense. So I think they should stay there. The only thing I think they need to really work on is our secondary. Our front 4 is good. Between Josh Sweat, Jalen Carter, Fletcher Cox, Hassan Reddick, Jordan Davis, and Matt Williams, we good. I don't know if his name Matt Williams or Mike Williams. Y'all let me know what his name is down in the corner, number 93. But our front 4 is good. Towards the end of the season, we wasn't hearing about no Josh Sweat. We stopped seeing this. We stopped seeing this from Hassan Reddick, you know. But we kept seeing Jalen Carter and Fletcher Cox. I would even go as far as starting Nolan Smith. Like our front 4 is solid. We need a little bit more experience in the linebacker position, but corner and safety, yeah, we need work right there. We need work. That part of our defense is ass. Once we tighten up in the secondary, now I feel that we'll be able to, you know, go all the way and win. But this year, we at home, on the couch, watching. I don't know about the coaching. I would say don't fire Nick. Give Nick one more year. But our offensive coordinator and our defensive coordinator, yeah, goodbye. You're fired. Keep Nick. But the offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator, they got to go. I feel like those two cost us the season. I necessarily won't even I'll put some blame on Jalen just because he's throwing it to the same two people. That can be fixed. You know, I don't really put too much blame on the players because the players are only doing what the coaches tell them to do. But at some point, you a star player. Yeah, the coaches tell you this, but, you know, hit that, let that star factor kick in. Let that star factor kick in. They got you for a reason. They paying you all that money for a reason. So utilize it. If you got to take it upon yourself to go get, come on, Jalen, go get yards. Come on, A.J. Brown, like Devontae Smith. Come on, man. Hey, Julio, I'm satisfied how Julio played this season. I wasn't really expecting too much, but I was expecting a little more than what they were doing. You feel what I mean? I really expected a little more of the Eagles utilizing him to his strengths. And I feel like they didn't really do that. They didn't really do that. His first catch, was it his first catch? Maybe his first few catches, I'll say like his second catch. It was a touchdown. Right in the middle. Boom. It was a touchdown. So, Philly got to come out, man. Philly got to come out next year, and we got to be better. We got to do better. Better coaching. You know, I like that aggressiveness that we had in the beginning of the season. We were just punching teams in the mouth. But towards the end, like, we end up getting punched in the mouth. Just simply, also the defense, the secondary, and injuries. We got to stay healthy out here. We got to stay healthy. That's the reason why I'm saying Jalen needs to throw it to his other options. It will take off so much pressure off of everybody else that's out there on the field instead of two people getting the ball throughout the whole damn game. Like, this is, come on, bro. Come on, y'all. So, until next time, until next season, all my Philly fans out there, all my Philly haters out there, subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Comment. Leave some comments, man. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know how y'all feel. Sally Savage, y'all. I'm out.